It is really very simple to manage multiple projects, provided you have a concrete integrated project plan, you have high-performing teams. So I wanted to give it back, something back to the society. That's the primary reason why I got attracted towards ESG.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the esteemed FaceTime with Leaders, an initiative by World Development Corporation. I'm Sunny Pancholi, anchor at World Development Corporation. FaceTime with Leaders is a platform for industry titans to share their experiences, thoughts, ideas, and best practices in order to inspire one another and future leaders. We have one such industry heavyweight and veteran on FaceTime with Leaders with us today, Mr. Selvaguru Subramaniyan. He is a skilled top management leader with a remarkable track record of over 3 decades, showcasing excellence in various fields, including information technology, management, and marine operations. He has been giving his invaluable services to Intellect Design Arena since 2016 in the capacity of Assistant Vice President. In terms of his academic excellence, he has a PhD in astronumerology and a D.Litt in gemology. Welcome to FaceTime with Leaders, Mr. Selvaguru.
So, good afternoon.
So, our viewers would like to know in brief about your career achievements and contributions.
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank you for your kind introduction. And it is really a sweet question what you asked as a first question, because it's always a nice feeling to look back your career achievement as your flashback. So I have a wonderful career of more than 33 years, out of which last 28 years I am associated with information technology companies. Prior to that, 5 years I worked as a marine radio officer in shipping industry. I worked with various interesting domains like banking and financial services, shipping, automotive, and education. Particularly in banking and financial services domain, I have spent about 15 years. And another interesting career achievement is I am fortunate to work with really some good CXOs for more than 15 years in my IT journey. Throughout my career, I upgraded my skills through continuous learning. Some of the key certifications I obtained in my career are Microsoft Certified Solution Developer from Microsoft, Project Management Professional from Project Management Institute, and the latest one, Independent Director Certificate from IICA, Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Government of India. It's worth noting, throughout my career, I worked for Indian companies, thereby contributing to the Indian economic growth.
All right. Thank you for the start to this interview, sir. And moving forward, how do you prioritize and manage multiple projects simultaneously? That is part A. And can you share an example where you successfully delivered a project on time and within budget?
Yeah, sure. See, this is the key aspect of professional project management, prioritizing and delivering the multiple projects. I wanted to give you a couple of instances which flourishes in my memory. The first one being I was handling multiple projects for a client, Nissan. In fact, the client is Nissan Technical Center, Japan. There, I was handling, leading the advanced engineering team of research projects for KPIT. The client is the NTC, Japan. It is really very simple to manage multiple projects, provided you have a concrete integrated project plan, you have high-performing teams, and the high performing teams who can understand the project plan and commit themselves and deliver high quality deliverables to the client within, as you mentioned, on time, within the budget. Okay, I believe very good rapport with various key stakeholders of the project is also one of the success factor for delivering the projects on time, within budget, and with high quality. Okay. Another instance which always lingers in my mind is I played a key role implementing the QCBS system for Intellect Design Arena for its own usage, which demanded professional, program management and strong understanding of corporate finance principles. Okay, so these are the two instances I mentioned. Even though apart from this, wherever where I work for other organizations throughout my career, like Mascon Global, KPIT Comments, and then Intellect Design Arena. In all those organizations, my program management skills were tested to the core, sometime or the other. Okay, so the only thing which the key three factors which helped me to deliver, all the multiple projects is, as I mentioned earlier, number one, having an integrated project plan, and number two, my ability to build winning teams. Number three, my communication skills to keep all the stakeholders in the same page. These three key factors are the main things that help me to deliver multiple projects on time, within budget.
All right, that sounds incredible. So continuing our conversation, could you share some insights into your PhD research?
Sure. So I have a double doctorate. The first one is the PhD, and the second one is the D.Litt in astronumerology and gemology, respectively, awarded by Inter-American University. How I got inspired in astrology is it is purely a science used to predict one's future events of their life according to the birth chart. Okay. The fundamental belief is our life is ruled by Navagrahas, known as 9 planets, according to astrology. Incidentally, my grandfather was an astrologer, and he wrote some excellent astro predictions those days. That inspired me to learn about that science and get some benefits by following the principles of gemology in life. Believe me, it worked for me. Even though it is not my profession, but it is my lovable hobby to do birth chart analysis whenever I get some free time with passion.
All right. Okay. So now that we have discussed your career journey, your professional pursuits, and your passions, let's dive into the subject of ESG and corporate governance. So here is my question to you. How do you explain the evolution of your interest from IT, management, and marine operations to ESG and corporate governance?
It's really an interesting question you had asked. I am right from childhood. I always wanted to be busy and number one in what I do. I played cricket for more than 40 years and participated in various tournaments and win some cups those days. And India team has won now recently. So, and I was, incidentally, I was the cricket team captain for more than 40 years. That experience really helped me to help me a lot in corporate world to build the teams for winning, and my natural ability to lead the team from my early age helped me to be an influencing leader than a manager. So I am a very passionate person with my profession. I had put in a lot of efforts to become a marine radio officer in the early part of my career, and then I have put same amount of extraordinary efforts to become manager technology and to become a widely accepted leader of an IT organization now. Okay, my career dream is when I retire, I want to be in highest position, which is obviously the board level position. The important reason to get into ESG, ESG is I got something from our society. Okay, so I wanted to give it back, something back to the society. Back to that's the primary reason why I got attracted towards ESG. Another reason is I closely work with some great human beings. Those were the legendary leaders of the organizations I work. They are committed to others' happiness and the growth of the other people. Growth of the young children like Chota scientists. They have committed themselves, initiated CSR activities within the organizations. That was a great success. I wanted to follow my legendary leaders' footsteps. That is why ESG became my favorite. Regarding the corporate governance, it is one of the critical skills one must have to serve the board better. I also had opportunity to work with big corporate teams for more than 15 years now. It also helped me to understand the importance of corporate governance principles, not by theory, but practically. I have experienced how corporate governance works within the organization if it is followed to its, faithfully if it is followed.
All right. So before we conclude our discussion on this particular subject, our viewers would like to know, as an ESG and corporate governance expert, what values do you bring to the table?
Yes, as I told you just now, I have literally worked with various corporate teams like CEO office, corporate finance, corporate quality, HR, admin, infrastructure, and delivery teams and marketing of big organizations. I know what are the focus areas of big organizations to excel in the field because of worldwide competition globally. I know how to play the game using corporate governance principles. I understand the importance of good strategy, annual business plan, simplified corporate MIS dashboard, robust risk management, healthy relationship with stakeholders, and most importantly, utilizing the power of technology for business growth. Moreover, I am good in people management simply because I have good IPR skills. I have closely worked with various CSR teams. I know how much they have personal satisfaction when their CSR project successfully completed. As an ESG expert, I know what needs to be done by an organization to protect our environment, which is the need of the hour today. Okay. Since I have good experience in shipping, BFSI, automotive, and education domains, plus I have corporate governance understanding, ESG expert skills, plus I have a vast experience of digital director expertise skills with relevant experience of more than 28 years in IT industry. If you combine all these skills, technology, ESG, and then corporate governance, and my digital experience, I believe I can excel as an board director for the organizations needing the above skills I mentioned. My ambition is to serve industry leader top tier company boards, since I always like to be number one, and given a chance to be with number one top people, those are great achievers in their life.
Amazing, amazing. All right. Since we were also talking about technology and you belong to this landscape, so what are some changes you expect to see in your field or the corporate world with the advent of IoT, AI, ML, blockchain, big data, digital twin, cloud, and Web 3.0?
Yeah, so this is an interesting phase of human life, what we are living in and witnessing the amazing changes happening in the technology world. The way corporates are going to conduct their business is going to change for all the organizations. In fact, it is changed. The time-consuming and monotonous, boring work will be done by the robotics. The data flow between systems and across countries will be fast and handy. All the manual work will be eliminated completely by going digital, applying automation techniques. Otherwise, organizations cannot withstand the competition across the globe. to put it in one sentence, organizations do not have any other choice other than unleashing the power of full potential of these modern technologies you mentioned, like IoT, AI, ML, blockchain, cloud, digital town, and big data, and Web 3.0, custom tailored to their business needs. Otherwise, they'll be out of the business. So they have to make use of the full potential of these technology suite to enhance their business growth and to win the competition they are facing in.
Rightly said, Mr. Selvaguru. And thank you for sharing such amazing insights into different subjects. So this brings us to the last question of the session, and here it is. We are building a community of industry magnates. The move is meant for cross-pollination of knowledge and building a knowledge-sharing community of corporate giants and industry experts. So what are your thoughts about these initiatives taken by Mr. Zishan Pathan, Mr. Heval Mehta, and the team of World Development Corporation?
Yeah, this is, it's a pleasure to answer this question. It is one of the great initiatives by Mr. Zishan Pathan and Mr. Heval Mehta, no doubt about it. At this moment, I want to thank them for their excellent effort and congratulate them for the results they had achieved so far. Because of them, many doors of opportunities opened for people like us to serve Indian boards in a better way using our key skills, in turn, which will help Indian economy to grow further and to be the #1 economy of the world, I hope. I once again, I thank the World Development Corporate team for their initiative. Thank you.
Great, Mr. Selvaguru. It was fantastic conversing with you, and I'm confident that your insights will inspire future leaders. And thank you once again for joining us today. Wish you the best for your future endeavors. Moreover, trust that this initiative by Directors Institute has unquestionably expanded the participants' understanding and enriched their minds.
Yeah. Thanks for having me in this particular show. And it was nice talking to you. Once again, thank you very much.
Likewise, sir. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too. Have a nice day. Bye.
Thank you.